Here's your 12 winter update. With fine working conditions like this, you'd be amazed at how much work I got done on 12 this winter. In all seriousness, even though 12 doesn't have much to show for it this winter, I have got a lot done. I've done a lot of research, and I've also been buying things. All right, go. One project that I have been working on is the grill assembly. I have the grill removed right now. I'm trying to source a new one. It's an early style, so it's just punched aluminum sheet, so I'm working on trying to find one of those. Mine was pretty bent up and broken in spots. This is the grill from 12. It was in pretty rough shape, and this is after I've straightened it and flattened it the best I could. There are some breaks. I'm trying to source a new grill, but if I can't find one, then I'll end up having to put this one back on. And then also the KW shield, I went ahead and fixed that up, and I think that red actually adds a lot of color to the truck that pops. And then otherwise I have to straighten out some of the hockey sticks. They're bent, but I plan to use those, and put a latch on the air intake door. So that is an ongoing project. Today's project, and yes, I'm going to work on 12 today, is to tear into this door. The latch here is not working properly. I think I know what it is. There's a rod inside that connects this latch to the inside latch, and I think it's come off. So I'm going to open this door up. I got to open it from the inside, and then I have to take the panels off and try and find out what's wrong. So I got some semblance of a shelter, so I'm going to start tearing into the door. I've started drilling out the rivets on the door skin, and that is going pretty much how I expected it to go. Drilling rivets isn't that much fun, but I drill enough just to pop the heads off and then drive the rest through with a punch. I removed the interior door skin, which was quite a chore. I had to remove the wing window to actually get it off. But now that I have it off, I can access all the internals, mainly the latching system. But while I'm in here, I'll also do the mechanism for raising and lowering the window. Before, it was so caked up with grease I couldn't even spin it with my hand, but now that I've started to clean it up, it moves much better. I did get the door mechanism done, and it works a lot smoother if I unlock it. So it is now functioning like it should. I can't see. This is our attempt to keep the weather out since we don't have the windows in right now, and I will say that Virginia does the Christmas wrapping in our house. These are just assorted parts and pieces to the interior skin of the door. On the right is the mechanism that cranks the window up and down. I'm getting ready to prime the driver's side interior door skins for 12, and I did a little work to them. I mixed up some epoxy filler and filled in some of the rough spots. Then this door had been repaired before. They'd done some aluminum welding on it, and structurally that was holding up okay, but I smoothed some of that out. And then I also reinforced a few areas inside the door with fiberglass. Now you saturate the cloth. Along some of the edges here and up underneath this lip here, so that will hopefully give it a little bit more structure. Gonna be the best looking part of 12 when I'm done. Right now I managed to get the driver's window in. It's very precariously balanced in there right now. So now that that's in, I can go ahead and bring out the main panel and try and get that put on. It's just the window here, all of this attaches to the inside skin. I got pretty much everything inside the door put back together. The window, the door latches, the wing window. So now I'm going to get ready to go ahead and rivet the skin back to the door. This is going to be a long process. With the skin all riveted in, we can go ahead and put on the finishing panels. There's little caps that go in these holes here and up here. These are how you adjust the window posts. This door is not original to the truck. This was put in 1980, and I actually found a date etched into the window post that said 1979. But interestingly, when this door was put together, somebody put 2 pennies in one of those caps. One was a 1977 penny and one was a 1978 penny. So I went ahead and glued in a 2017 penny into this new cap, and I will add that to the door. And this doesn't have anything, just a cap. There we go. A little touch-up paint when spring comes and it'll be good to go. And I need to get a spring for the window handle too, but otherwise, the door latch works, which is what my main objective was. The next thing I want to do is reinstall the J-step. So I took that off, I had it re-chromed, I got a new bracket to replace the broken one, so all I have to do now is just get the hardware and then reassemble it. This is the J-step for 12. I just got it back from the plating shop, had it re-chromed. Years and years of foot traffic on this had worn a hole in the bottom here, and so I had to take it to a welding shop first, and they welded it up. And it's a little rough on the chrome where they welded, but overall I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm probably going to cover this somehow with some sort of non-skid surface for your foot, and it'll also protect the metal. So soon I'll be putting this back on. Really excited to have got the door put back together. I'm really looking forward to spring, the weather getting better so I can work on more projects. I got a good lead on a new grill for 12. And then otherwise, as the weather gets better, start working on more things, working on electrical, and getting the truck put back together. So if you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe to our videos so you won't miss anything. And then until next time on the Tomarosa, this is me, and this is 12.